It's 5:50 and welcome back to the Todd and Oz Show. Let's give them the business. It's brought to you by Align Foot and Ankle, online at alignfootclinic.com. That's alignfootclinic.com. With Christmas shopping season here once again, small business owners are hoping that you'll shop local this year and avoid spending your money with those big box retailers. In Georgetown, Denise Fastwaters with Divine Treasures tells KView there's a personal touch that you get with a small business that you don't find in those big box stores.
Local shops always give you a personal connection. You'll remember who we are. We wear our name tags. We introduce ourselves. Shopping local business is super important. It's families behind our businesses, and it's families that you know. So you can come in and meet us. You can see where your money's going and feel good about it.
Duncan Eisenhower is a retail manager for a music store in Georgetown Square. He calls it Six Strings. He agrees that the experience will get some small businesses very different, and he says it's really important for the local economy.
I had a young man came in with his parents and bought a guitar recently. Went home, had a little trouble with it, came back in like 2 days later. He had messed something up. I just fixed it for him real fast. You know, it's just super easy. I'm on a first name basis with that family. It's that kind of connection.
In Austin, the Economic Development Department says almost 99% of businesses in the metro area are considered to be small businesses under federal standards, and those companies support around 45% of the entire workforce. So let's break down the spending between Black Friday and Cyber Monday this week with reporter Cheryl Casone.
So here is the average expected holiday spending by Gen Z for 2024, $1,282. This year, $850. So they're definitely cutting back, as you can see by those numbers. And here's the thing, is that retailers, they want to hook them in young, Carly. They want to get you when you're young so that when you start to make money in your later years, that you'll come back and spend on the same brand. They want those loyal customers, and that isn't really happening. Who only group right now, this is going to make you laugh, the only group right now that plans to spend more for this entire weekend leading into this week and for the holidays is Gen X.
Oh, really?
Think about it, right? That's the 45 to 60-year-old group. They're making more money.
Yeah, that's true. So, the administration, their focus is on affordability right now. They see this report, and what must they be thinking?
They must be thinking that they've got to figure out a way to help that younger generation with affordability. And that's the buzzword in Washington, right? But it is about this generation is now starting to pay high rent. They've got student loans that they're getting hit with. That debt is hitting them. And they're also struggling in the job market because a lot of times when you see companies do layoffs or staff reductions, what have I said before? You take from the top and you take from the bottom. So those young college age or recent college graduates, especially those in this survey, say that they're the ones cutting back. And it's because they're struggling in the job market.
That is Fox reporter Cheryl Casone. Congress returns to the people's business with more talk about the ACA subsidies. As we hear from Fox Business Channel's Taylor Riggs.
Here's the issue. These are super subsidies from COVID. These aren't just traditional subsidies. So a lot of people are saying for Republicans, get off the supersized subsidies, return us back to normal subsidies. But that does mean premiums might be going up next year. So I like President Trump's plan, Bill Cassidy's plan, right, where they've been floating maybe more HSA direct payments, cut out the middleman. I think when people feel like things aren't affordable, healthcare is certainly one of them, along with maybe housing and childcare. They want more money in their pocket. So maybe get rid of the supersized subsidies because that's unsustainable. Go back to maybe normal size subsidies, but give people that money back in an HSA plan so that if premiums go up next year, they still feel like they have money in their pocket. But Republicans have to come up with a health care plan. If Obamacare is not the solution, I want them playing offense, not defense.
That's Fox reporter Taylor Riggs. Amazon's online car sales business has a new partner.
It's Fox Wheels.
Ford Motor Company is jumping into Amazon's online car sales business. The automaker says customers will soon be able to shop for, finance, and purchase certified pre-owned vehicles on Amazon Autos in a program that debuts first in LA, Seattle, and Dallas, and later other locations over time. Amazon Autos is Amazon's online car buying platform that allows customers to shop for new, used, and certified pre-owned vehicles from participating participating dealerships in an effort to simplify car buying, where customers can browse vehicles by make, model, trim, and features, compare prices, and complete much of the financing and paperwork online. Ford says any certified pre-owned vehicles sold by dealers on Amazon Autos comes with a 14-day, 1,000-mile money-back guarantee. Hyundai has also partnered with Amazon to sell cars. That's Fox Wheels. I'm Jeff Manasso, Fox News.
It is 5:55.
The Todd and Oz Show.
I want people in Austin to understand that foot health is not something to ignore.
Dr. Twee Ho Ellsworth from Align Foot and Ankle.
At Align, we emphasize proactive care and education, empowering patients to make informed decisions about their health, whether it's managing pain, treating chronic conditions, or optimizing performance for athletes. We're here to support the community's foot health needs.
So take your foot and ankle problems to Align Foot and Ankle. Online, alignfootclinic.com. That's alignfootclinic.com.